Tathagatananda, brother monks, sister nuns, and devotees, friends. I am very much struck by seeing the glorious expression of divinity in unschooled devotees and monks. To have this beautiful temple which has given shelter, provide shelter also to many people. When I came here yesterday, one of our friends told me that you know what will happen. No. Another planet has been discovered. I did not give any importance to that. I do not argue with him.
Planet has been discovered.
But always think that with all this information, all the technical development, all the enjoyment and pleasure, what I am a minister in I am not known to the people, but still I have to hear the pains and sorrows, misfortune, always through phone. It is very difficult for me to every day hear all this news. So I do feel that utmost necessity in this present age is to develop our spiritual life. We have got everything at our disposal, yes. But we do not have calmness, we do not have peace, we do not have harmony. Where from we shall get it? From which store we shall get it? From which institution we shall get it? So therefore, we know one type of world. Eating, drinking, merrymaking, crime, this and that. But beneath this world, which is known to us all, there is another aspect. What is that aspect? People in the West particularly have been trying to think of something else which is more important and more enlightening, and that is meditation. In varying degree, millions of Americans are practicing meditation. I have heard that as much as 40 or 50 million Americans practice meditation regularly. Similar number chant Om, Om, Om. 15 million practicing yoga. The multi-million industry. 200 universities of America, Harvard, MIT, they are involved in this program. What is the effect of meditation in human life? Government is spending billions of dollars for health, but they are not achieving the success at all. The human mind has to change. Now how to change? Who will bring change? Meditation. What is meditation? Very simply, when Vespa chanting was over, we were having silence for a few minutes. I do believe everybody enjoyed that peaceful atmosphere of silence. Through meditation, we want to make our mind empty and thereby experience little peace. World is too much with all of us, getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. We are not stealing, we are not robbing, we are not cheating, we are not murdering. How our spiritual power can be wasted? Your turbulent mind, your unpeaceful mind, your restless mind is creating this hell. So, when Swamiji entered into Samadhi, his last word was, meditate. Now, without being a devotee of any religious group, people are trying to observe silence through the practice of meditation. We think everything, mind is so restless. Even if we try to concentrate on divine aspect or attributes, we cannot keep our mind peaceful. But continuous practice will definitely help us to some extent. So exigency of the situation is forcing a human being, particularly in the ocean country, to practice meditation, to think of God in a different way, to have little peace. Mental peace is very, very indispensable today. Even children, young, old, everybody feels the necessity of having a peaceful life. It is a bare necessity to live, not enlightenment or liberation, not anything else. How to survive in this world with this restless mind? You know, 50 to 60% of the physical disease is due to our irrational thoughts, unspiritual thoughts. So either in two places there is suffering, mind and body. Body is suffering due to infection, disease, this and that. But emotional suffering, where from it comes? Undesirable thoughts, unholy thoughts, unpeaceful thoughts, worldly thoughts are responsible for that. So therefore, this peace, this meditation, prayer, faith in God are not a simple story. It is a fact accepted by the scholars, medical authorities also. So therefore, just to sit few minutes or few hours for some time is the greatest asset of human life. You are able to keep your mind quiet and trying to focus your mind on divine, either on legend or stories or attributes or life or beauty, purity, and so thereby gradually we are trying to make ourselves peaceful. Now I tell a fact. As I told you, we have got everything at our disposal. In this age, we are very fortunate to enjoy life. But this enjoyment itself is not satisfying. We wanted freedom, we wanted expertise, we want scientific development, we have got everything at our disposal. Then why restlessness? Why so much emotional problems? Why family life is shattered to pieces? Due to wrong attitude of human life. Completely wrong attitude. Everybody thinks nowadays, enlightenment, that we must have a little peaceful life. If not enlightenment, peaceful life. Where from peace will come if mind is loaded with all those restless thoughts? So for that reason, these sort of holy places are extremely beneficial. If you go to church, anytime you enter, you see somebody is keeping quiet there. Church atmosphere is very quiet. So therefore, when Delhi temple was dedicated, Swami Swami made one remark. don't. People are noisy. Swami stood up and told, "You have come here to listen to God. Don't create noise. Keep quiet." The God who is behind all our enjoyment, happiness, that God is within all of us. And we never think of it. We don't keep silence, meditate, read, or sing songs, spend some time to develop relationship with God. Very few. That situation is forcing us to think of God in a different way through meditation. Not puja, this and that, all those things, but meditation. Accept the truth, that how important it is to think of God, even for a brief 1 second. Parents are weeping, they are crying, they are knocking. Children are not at all interested to have a dialogue with parents. We are that type of children. Merciful God is waiting for every second to draw our attention. We don't care. That's why misfortune, all those things come to give us a knock and wake us up. Holy Mother says, "Dukkho Ishwarer dhan." You agree or not, without suffering, nobody will be able to think of God sincerely. Suffering is important. The role of suffering in everything in our life. What I want to say, when Toynbee came to India one time, he was Nobel laureate. He gave a lecture and then he told that this Mahatma Gandhi's prayerful attitude is the most beneficial aspect of his life. He is setting example before the whole humanity that prayer is necessity to think of God. You are developing a relationship with God as child. So why prayer is so much important? Science, technology, all those things are there. Why prayer? Prayer means, as I understand it, you are thinking of divine, who has kept your body, who has given you existence, and all those things. So therefore, he made a remark that in this atomic age, Ashok, non-violence, Mahatma Gandhi practiced non-violence, and Ramakrishna, friend of religion, are three partners will save the world, not any other person. We have got enough scholarship, enough gadgets, enough scientific development, everything has got, but not peace. What to speak of enlightenment? So therefore, we do need peaceful atmosphere within and without. Now I tell you a story. A couple married for a long time, they are very happy. They got few kids. So other people are jealous of their happy life. The husband was asked by his friend, "You never visit church, why not come?" So he responded, "Visited." A few months, six, 7 years, months have gone. The friend said, "Where is your wife? Where were children?" Normally in Christian country, family goes to church. The normal tradition. So as a man, that too young man, he felt, yes, I will tell my wife to come. He told Mary, when I go to church, my friends all tell me, you come alone, you don't bring your family. Why not accompany me? Mary kept quiet. 2, 3, 4 weeks have passed. Boy did not get any response from Mary. As a boy, as a husband, he became a little angry.